In southern Croatia, in the city of Dubrovnik, for more than 1,000 years, the most important event in the life of its people is the festivity of Saint Blaise. Saint Blaise, in Armenian Saint Vlas, in Byzantine pronunciation Vlasios, Vlasi, Sanctus Blasius in Latin, and in Croatian also known as Blaj, is a hypochoristic only within the Dubrovnik lexis, dialectally known as Vlaho, and the name for celebrating the festivity is Vasici. Apart from the name Vlaho, the name Parac is also used to denote the saint in Dubrovnik and its surroundings. Living in the 3rd century, he was a physician and a bishop in Sebaste, Cappadocia. He died as a martyr's death as a Christian during the rule of Diocletian or Licinius. It's believed that the day of his death was the 3rd of February 316, a saint worshipped throughout Europe and the world, especially in Peru, Cuba, Polynesia, the USA and Japan. His cult in Dubrovnik started in connection with the legend regarding a canon of St. Stephen's Cathedral named Stoico, who once saw a vision of a grey old man, Saint Blaise, warning him that the Venetians were planning to conquer the town. He explained that he was heaven sent to protect Dubrovnik. Historical sources can confirm that Dubrovnik remained unconquered in the time referred to in the legend. According to historical sources, the saint became the patron of Dubrovnik between the 10th and late 12th century. The earliest reliable historical data on Saint Blaise as the patron of the city and the celebration of his feast day dates back from the 3rd of February 1190. According to some sources, the celebration of Saint Blaise festivity in Dubrovnik had one time become a state celebration with a defined ceremony and many additional feasts including the Duke and his government, church representatives, the army, residents of the city and its area, and later, the Republic of Ragusa. Besides the followers of the Catholic Church, the festivities is organized by local people from the city and its surroundings, who also actively participate in it.
Festa Svetog Vlaha nije samo nešto lokalno, dubrovačko. Nju je moramo promatrati u širokom kontekstu.
The festivity of Saint Blaise is not just local, belonging to Dubrovnik, but it should be observed in broader context of a large, I would say jovial, but noble and harmonious festivity of all the Mediterranean. It's like all those local festivities in many Mediterranean places. It's all part of the one and the same festivity of life from which all of us emerged. So it's right that this old festivity is regaining its shine and beauty. The festivity was held even during communist rule that banned such worships, which testifies the continuity and the festival's significance in the lives of the people. Almost every year I come here to the festivity in folk costume. For me, it's a special experience, and this time God has given us good weather. We have come to continue the tradition. I used to carry the banner, but now there are younger who carry it. We come from Tomislavgrad. It's the first time that we have come here at one place, one parish. Everything is beautiful and I'm very, very Special importance is given to the two festanules, masters of ceremony, who are chosen among the most noble citizens, and who by their good and fair lives serve as example for those people present here. Each year a different set of masters are chosen. The cult of Saint Blaise is indeed deeply rooted in every citizen of Dubrovnik city, not only the ones that are born here, but also those who have come to Dubrovnik, regardless of his or her religion or nationality. All of us have feelings for Dubrovnik, its famous history and Saint Blaise cult, and the cult is being transmitted to this day. The festivity encompasses everything that we recognize under heritage in a wide sense, from space to movable and immovable cultural elements, intangible forms and examples of human spiritual and social creation, which is passed on to younger generations. The worship of Saint Blaise has left such a profound impact on the lives of the people living in Dubrovnik and its surroundings that it has now marked all the aspects of cultural expression and all the important historical documents and symbols of the city and the area. The valuable objects are also the relics of the saints, which were gathered through past centuries and decorated by local artists and craftsmen. For the local people, they signify the ever-present saint in their lives, which they can touch once a year and ask for help and to remain healthy. Priests in the procession carry many saintly powers in the form of relics, an exceptional cultural and historical treasure which mostly contains the relics of Saint Blaise and the holy martyrs from the first centuries of Christianity. The most valuable are the parts of relics including Saint Blaise's head and Jesus' diaper. At every opening ceremony, local girls bring the food and drink to the blessing, thus inviting the health of the people and fertility of the crops for the next year. Trombunas are also very important participants of the festivity, as they mark important moments by shooting from their old historic arms. We come from Krapinsko-Zagorska County, northern Croatia. This is a special uniform of historical guard of Count Keglivić. Are you here every year? Yes, for 11 years now. It's nice to meet people here and make friends. Every year for more than 1,000 years, the participants and their organizers bring slight changes to the festivity, making it the most important event in their lives, thus showing all the significance and the need of worship of Saint Blaise and tightening the social values and relations, expanding it from local to national and from national today even international event.